It's a women's bantamweight championship fight between Alexa Grasso and Valentina Shevchenko. Well, she's one of the best in the women's game now and historically. Valentina Shevchenko, she's already got a UFC flyweight championship to her credit, and she will look to bolster her legacy yet again here tonight.
Not only is she one of the best, she's one of the nastiest. Who has a gun tattoo on the side of their hip, and she goes out there and she's got that thing loaded. That gun to me symbolizes the right hand and the right kick of Valentina Shevchenko. She's diverse. She's a great counter striker. She sets traps beautifully, and if you overextend or you attack too quickly, she will finish you on the feet, and she can also finish you on the ground. Just a phenomenal mixed martial artist is Valentina Shevchenko.
And if she gets a first-round knockout tonight, DC has agreed to get that gun tattooed on his midsection.
It won't show. It won't show under the fat.
Well, this belt has changed hands quite a bit, but not since it's been held down by this young woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. She has really set the standard for excellence at 135 pounds. Tonight, though, facing a #1 contender that comes in with a lot of momentum. So if she can defend the belt yet again here tonight, it would really go a long way in stamping her legacy as one of the greatest bantamweight fighters and champions of all time. All right, now let's get you the tail of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. To get us started with the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan, presenting the challenger, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Alexa Grasso.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena.
good series of strikes. Well, clearly she wanted to get this fight to the ground to try to fatigue the striker early. Mission accomplished so far.
Mission accomplished. Even her team couldn't have imagined that it would work so early in the fight. Great timing on that takedown.
Shevchenko gets caught with that punch. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexa Grasso. And there she goes using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard.
Fantastic takedown land.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick. Oh!
Get right here.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Nice punch there by Grasso. Oh, did she get tagged by that combination there? And unless they're going to give her headgear between rounds, she better start raising that guard.
She's got to start doing something, but it's a testament to her opponent. Throwing so many strikes, she's being so accurate with everything that she's doing. Can't take pictures now. She has to jab. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh! Nice combination there by...
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. That was a jab.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Grasso. Final minute of this championship fight.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Grasso. "30 seconds to go here.
Nice leg kick land.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Shevchenko's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh! How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
All right, round 2. Huge connection fire there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast if you take a foul. The night's over. Oh.
Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's got to find the confidence to know it. That all that repetition, all that work with her boxing coach is going to pay dividends inside of the octagon.
75 total strikes which have connected for Alexa Grasso.
You can never know, but you're going to see is she going to finish the fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, you know about her kick. She's got him going tonight.
Good punch lands.
All right, so she lands yet another leg kick there. She's landed several in the round, and now you see the damage. It's obvious on the other side.
I mean, look at the redness in the leg, the bruising, the welts on the leg.
Nasty.
From those leg kicks. It's unbelievable to watch someone land that kick over and over again. But if it's working, why would you change it? Keep going to the welts. Big kick lands.
Nicely done to the body. Just over 2 minutes to go. right hand is there for her. Shevchenko's knee strike is blocked. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Punch over the top. Oh! She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. Right hand on point.
Davis is her guy.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Ten seconds now to go in the round. Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, chief among it. The big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and then she sat down on that strike that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, shot to the body connects there, beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body. Shevchenko gets caught with that punch.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Big power shot there.
Big kick land.
Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. And there's the shot, and there's the land. Nice takedown there by Valentina Shevchenko. Grasso gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Oh, she blocks the punch.
Beautiful takedown land.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Shevchenko gets back up. All right, so she continues to land a high number.
Oh!
So 110 total strikes have landed now for Alexa Grasso. Landing at a 54% clip tonight against Valentina Shevchenko. And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes.
Well, she's not slowing down. She has already landed a ton of significant strikes, and you got to think her coaches are going to be absolutely thrilled with this effort, too.
They're going to be fired up. They have to be so excited to watch everything that they saw in the gym during training camp come together and be put on display inside the octagon.
Shevchenko's... Oh, beautiful kick by her there. She just gets that foot off the canvas to the target so quickly.
She does not give her opponent any idea that that kick is coming.
Oh, and she gets the takedown there, DC. Now we'll see what she can do with it.
Let's see how she secures this position that she worked so hard to get.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Shevchenko. And she's back up again, so the takedown, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the high crotch, she's taking for a ride.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on your move. You can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Back to the feet.
That one landed clean.
Quick entry to get in on the
That
single.
was a great single.
All right, right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spend any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
I think we are the only two men sitting in this arena as we have arrived at round 4 and we enter the championship rounds. A huge, huge 5 minutes coming up for these two young men.
J.A., I couldn't have imagined that this fight would be this good. It's round number 4 now. Who can really keep fighting at such a high level with such good technical skills as they've gone into round number 4? Real quick leg kick.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Oh, she put everything into that leg kick.
She threw her entire body into that kick, and you see the damage that is causing her body. That was a nice strike. What a tricky head kick.
Shevchenko gets
Massive kick down the tip lane.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Big kick lands.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. There's another power takedown there. Grasso gets back up. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight. Shot there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Shevchenko gets back up. Oh! Goes down again!
Oh, beautiful level change.
Back to the feet. That knee might have landed there. The rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long. And I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight. Well, that knockout win is useful for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World. She lit up this arena here tonight, and you can be sure the celebration is on and will continue deep into the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Alexa Grasso.
And still the hunted at 135 pounds. How good is this women's bantamweight champion, and who's going to beat her?
I mean, I don't know. John, it's going to be very difficult for someone to put together a game plan to get the belt off of this woman. She is a beast of a fighter, and it's going to take a giant effort to try to beat her.